Hey everyone, welcome to another MLM Dumpster Fire. As per usual, we have watched Kelsey on Monday, and today we're here to watch a live stream from Courtney. I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. This whole thing was, I think, 44 minutes long or something like that. We have about 25 minutes of it, so more than halfway, but I was screen recording it and I was like, okay, this is enough. Also, she's done this live stream a couple of months ago at this point, just a note. And yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you'd like to support my channel. That's a nice free way that you can do that. And as always, big shout out to all my channel members. Thank you guys for being here, and let's just get right into this.
I think 143 hours fasted. 143 hours fasted. It took forever to math that. I wasn't even prepared. 143-ish hours fasted. I could have broken my fast last night, like 8 p.m. if I wanted to. This is not a forced fast. I'm not doing this for any other reason other than to spiritually cleanse my energy and my body. That's what I wanted to do. I have not even a typical person. With our company with Ketones, okay? With Ketones, okay? Better fuel source. There are only two fuel sources that your brain will utilize as a fuel source. It is glucose and it is ketones. And there are plenty of medical studies to prove that ketones are the only fuel source that can pass through the blood-brain barrier, meaning it hits your brain quickly. It's the optimized fuel source for your brain, not glucose. And you do need carbs. I'm not saying you don't need carbs. It's the right carbs. It's why Italians look amazing eating pasta and bread all the time and chocolate croissants. Croissants. And I'm not saying it in Italian, but anyway. And we can't in America. We can't do it, okay? We can't look as hot as...
Girl, what? Courtney has been referencing Europeans often lately. I don't know what the hell has gotten into her and seemingly her European obsession, but how do Italians eat carbs and look amazing? Like, what? And croissants are not even French. They originated from Austria, actually. So I just like I don't know. She's been talking about Europe here and there in her live streams lately, and she always says some weird thing like this, which is fine. You know, you can't know everything about Europe because obviously you're not in Europe. I'm European and I don't know everything about other European countries, but I think it's important to say, Courtney, if you're watching, you know, Europe is a bunch of different countries and we all have, like, each country has their own native language. We're not just Europeans, you know, we're very different. I just feel like she doesn't know that. I feel like for her it's just like Europe. All the Europeans are the same. I don't like how she talks about Europe. Maybe I'm just being sensitive as a European, but anyway, whatever. I don't even know what she said. That was a lot of information.
Look as hot as they do eating the same foods because they're not the same ingredients. And ketones passing through the blood-brain barrier is a massive medical, I don't even know the word. It's so powerful because if someone even gets a minor concussion, ketones will help their brain optimize at a more effective... Why am I not using the right words? It will be more effective and optimized.
Her saying ketones are gonna help you if you have a concussion. Well, she doesn't have a concussion, as far as I know, or didn't have it, but she can't even complete the sentence properly. Oh, talk about all that mental clarity and focus that ketones absolutely, definitely, 100% give you, even if you have a concussion, apparently.
The brain is not braining right now. I don't know what it is. I'm like, my brain is like going so fast.
Your brain is never braining, in my opinion.
And my mouth can't keep up. That's the problem. And I talk very fast. It is what it is. So I need to keep this shorter, but I wanted to come on here because I'm really, really excited. I have actually had an abundant amount of people in my inbox asking me if I have started a coaching program. I coach our team. That's who I coach. I coach and guide our team to creating and optimizing better results on their social media and in their business by drinking and sharing ketones with other people. We have systems to prove it.
Well, in the past, I think this was in 2018, I fell for a scam it was a scam in my opinion, in my experience, from an Instagram influencer, right? She was very your typical gym girl. She had a lot of muscle. I wanted to build some muscle, whatnot, and I got her a program which was supposed to be customized, but it turns out it was a cookie cutter program indeed. Shocker, right? It led me to develop an ED, and it took me a really long time to recover from that. And I'm seeing something happen now with Courtney. I don't know if Courtney's weight loss recently has been healthy or not. I really don't know. A lot of people share their doubts and their concerns about it. But this is the thing that is the most worrying out of all, is that people who follow her and like people in her downline now are seeing her lose a lot of weight in a seemingly a very quick amount of time, and they want to know how she did it, and they want to do the same, and they're asking her if she's gonna coach them. And she's not a certified personal trainer, she's not a nutrition, she's nothing. Just because she lost some weight doesn't mean that she can help other people lose some weight, and you don't even know if she did it in a healthy way. You know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. But it's just a very toxic thing that happens very often, too often, on social media. Like whenever people see somebody lose weight or look good, they're like, oh my god, how did you do that? But we really need to remember one thing, that things that work for one person are not going to work for the other person. If you're a beginner, if you're struggling with your health fitness journey, I would definitely advise to work with a professional, because otherwise listening to random people online like Courtney can lead to a very, very dangerous place. I mean, even myself, like I said, I had an ED because I followed Instagram influencers program plan, and I think she said she was certified, but I don't even remember if she was actually a certified personal trainer back then. I don't know.
We have an abundant amount of systems. We have unlimited trainings, access to trainings. We are literally just the best company ever. And I know I'm biased, but I love our community so much. And now we are creating another layer to that called the Next Level community. Okay. And we are in a 12-week Next Level accelerator, and we are becoming Next Level catalysts. Okay. And then we have the Next Level catalysts that are actually leading the run. Okay. And then we are building for you. We're creating a community called Your Next Level Results as well, that is dripping in real fast and furious. Okay. It's coming to you. We're going to pre-launch it starting next week. So be on the lookout for that. Send me a message, send me a DM, and just you can put Next Level, like, so that I know that you want access to that community and you're connected to me. Do not message me Next Level if you are connected to somebody else inside of Pruvit through drinking ketones or through sharing them, because I am only going to be plugging people in that I'm directly connected to, okay? Or my followers. Anybody can have access to that, and it is going to help you. This is like the most passionate part for me. This is what I'm most excited about. This is the ripple effect that I am so committed to coaching and guiding our organization, not only through transforming into their next level results, but doing it through, and not just doing it through their business. But our biggest thing about what we do is...
Do you mean their fitness and health as well? Because you're not qualified to do that if that's what you're referring to. I'm a little bit afraid of what is happening with Courtney.
Is that this is a lifestyle. And what does it mean if it's a lifestyle? It means it's transforming your mind, your body, and your spirit. Because what you think is what you feel. And what you feel creates the energy behind how you act and the actions you take. And those actions you take create your next level results. It creates your reality. But it starts here. You have to be willing to believe in yourself to get there. And we're going to get into that in a second. And that is for all of you guys, unless you're connected to somebody else inside of Pruvit, okay? This community, you will have access to the value and all of that, okay? Actually, it literally will be for everyone. Everyone will be able to watch it, okay? But if you are getting
It's for everyone, but it's not for everyone if you're in somebody else's downline, but it is for everyone, okay?
plugged into it, right? Then we have like a step-by-step so that we know whether or not we should be reaching out to you. We need to know who you're connected to whenever you get connected to that community, and it's going to be amazing. You're going to be able to watch it all and follow along and support us on our journey, whether or not you want to drink ketones, whether or not you want to share them, whether or not you're already sharing them somewhere else. You'll still be able to be included in what we're doing. You just won't be necessarily the value you'll still get for free. We've already decided that. All right. So, be on the lookout for that. I'm really, really excited. And we're going to be doing, this is the part you don't get access to unless you're direct to us, is the retreats that we're doing. So that is where in person, we'll be taking the transformation of mind, body, soul, mind, body, spirit into a whole nother level. The next level. It'll be next level because what you view, like what your reality actually is just your personal reality. And I was already committed to this, but now everyone that comes in, every single person that is drinking and sharing ketones now has access to extra bonuses, up to $10,000 in extra bonuses. This is why my mouth can't keep up with my brain because I'm so excited. This has literally never been done before on a level of, have we offered a $10,000 bonus? Yes, we've done that. Have we done it to this, at this specific level? No.
So this was a couple of months ago at this point. So I'm curious, how many people got those bonuses up to $10,000? Did anyone get any? Is it just the top reps?
No. It is literally broken into smaller increments for the things that people already are going to be doing. There's like a do this, get this, do this, get this. It's like so simple. And things that people are already getting bonuses for. Now we're getting even more. Like $100 for this, $250 for that, $300 for this, $400 for that, $500.
What people are getting bonuses, Courtney, other than top reps? Because according to the income disclosure statement from Pruvit, majority of people don't even profit. The majority of Pruvit distributors. The income disclosure statement is going to be linked down below in the description box as always. But like, what bonuses?
$100 for this, $600 for that, $1,000 here, another $1,000 there. Oh, $1,000 here, extra $300 there. Stack, 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 stack up to the $10,000. So if you even just do one of them and you get the extra $250 or the extra $100, not only is that happening starting now, it rolled back to the 1st of January. So anybody who started drinking and sharing ketones with us this month also gets to do this. And then when you coach and guide other people to do the work, to level things up, to share ketones with other people, you also have extra bonuses on top of that. And it doesn't just end the end of January. You can come in now and still have now until the end of March to achieve these bonuses. It's massive. I am so excited. And the money isn't, honestly, I love the money. Give me the cash. Like you don't get excited about money. You can send me your checks. That's fine. I'll take them. I can find things to do with them for sure. I will definitely be going to Barcelona and I will be going to Northern Italy at the end of this month. And then I will be going to, I haven't even booked the flights, but that's what I'm doing. And then I'll be.
Imagine how many Italians and Europeans in general she's gonna offend while she's spending time in Europe. Especially Italians. I don't know. She sounds like she's very fascinated by Italians for some reason.
And I'll be going to Louisville at the end of next month. So, and then we'll be having multiple retreats in April that I'm going to personally. And then I have, in May, we're going to be putting on a retreat. We don't know where. We don't have details. We're just putting it out there. It's happening. I have something like right here. I don't know what's going on. But what's really, really, really exciting is that there's going to be like a bingo inside of it so that even as you're taking the actions, you get to have chances to win things. Get a bingo, get entered to win, like branded AirPods. And guys, I didn't get these until I hit one of the highest. We are like organization blasted through one of the highest ranks in the company, rank 9. When our organization hit rank 9, this isn't the only thing I got, but I got this in a package of things. And these, look at this. Not only does it say fueled by ketones. How cool is that? I am fueled by ketones. Thank you. It's got pruvit with the logo on the back. I kind of want to just put like a little crown here because I love that they did the crown logo before for Epic. And then these say hashtag pruvit. I'm like, which way?
That is so cringy. Am I the only one who finds that really cringy?
So cute. You know, you can't get this exact color. They're all, and then that's the coolest part. They show up and you don't even know what color they're going to be.
Is that the cool part? Because whatever I'm buying, I really like to be able to choose the color that I'm buying. Am I the only one? Is it just me? Probably not.
Then there's like an iPad Pro, and there's like this branded backpack. There's shaker cups. Cool. That's normal. That always happens. But then there was like, I don't even remember what the other things were because I was so excited. And the picture kind of got blurry, and we couldn't take photos, and they haven't been released yet. So I'm like, I don't even remember what it looks like. I'm just really, really excited for it. How long am I fasting? Sharon, I don't actually know. Because I have this thing that like I'm doing this self-care day on Sunday to kind of like integrate the meditations that I've been doing and just like that's a whole nother live. But again, this is a spiritual fast. And so on Sunday, I'm kind of closing out that spiritual fast. And I could eat until tomorrow night. I just need to do another fast from Saturday night through Monday morning. So just like a little over like 36 hours or something like that. Yeah. I'll follow nobody's. I can hear music. And that is just because of like the self-care and the like closing out and like just integrating all the things that I've been doing. So, I don't know why. I just don't want to eat. And I was already kind of like this. I'm not literally, please do not feel like I'm telling you guys to do this. I'm not telling you. I'm just talking about it because I'm doing it, because it's something that I'm doing. I'm like going through this purge too. I also like did some waxing and
you know, just because you're doing something and you might have a little bit of a following, it doesn't mean that you have to talk about it necessarily, especially if people are asking you, hey, are you going to start a coaching business? And you're like, no, but I'll still tell you that I'm fasting for like 100 and something days, which to me is like, no, thank you. I did fast as part of my religion when I was a kid. I tried. I don't think I really managed. I don't really think you need that. Even for like spiritual cleansing or whatnot, I really don't think that fasting is necessary. You know, people are asking you, and you know that if you share exactly what you're doing, people are going to try that. And that's really dangerous because you're playing with people's health. You're playing with their relationship with food. Fasting is not for everyone. And in my opinion, fasting should not be done just like that. I really think you should talk to somebody who is educated on it, on the topic, before you like get yourself into it, because it can get really restrictive and it can, yeah, it's a slippery slope.
just having like a breakout right here from that too. It's annoying. Anyway. Not that y'all were even paying attention to that. So now you're looking. Anyways. You can't believe how amazingly incredible I am looking. Oh, Sharon, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And this wasn't like, again, the fast wasn't to change how I looked. It wasn't to like anything like that. The fasting that I am currently doing is just intuitively guided. And I am a skeptic on, not skeptic, I am not somebody who, I love intermittent fasting. I am not typically somebody who does long fast. In the past, I wasn't able to do it. July of 24, I started focusing on the things I was putting into my body aggressively. Technically, I actually did that the end of 23. And then I started to allow myself to consume sugars and, Adrian, I called you Adrian because that's the European way to say it. But Adrian, hello, how are you? Alejandro, hello.
What is up with her in Europe? Girl, stop it.
Hello. Hey, Steffi J. Thank you so much. I love you and I miss you. We are... Why did I say...
Also, that is not the European way to say Adrian. Some countries in Europe would say Adrian. Some countries would say Adrian. Europe is a bunch of different countries with their own culture and their own languages. Please don't put us all in the same bucket, okay? I'm sorry, but it's annoying me.
Why did I say wait? I typically do like intermittent fasting where I'll fast for 16 hours and my body really likes that. Sometimes I'm only eating one meal a day. My body really likes that. Does it do that all month long? No, because I'm a woman and I run on a cycle, okay? I run on a 28, 30-day cycle. And I have 4 phases. I have the 4 seasons every single month. And every season, I'm going to act a little bit different in my eating habits. But in the end of 23, I really started getting focused on like not eating things that don't make my body feel good. And then over the last year, I've taken the journey over the last 15 months to truly intuitively eat. I have not been on a fad diet since probably doing carnivore for like 30 days or something like that a couple years ago. I haven't done a fad diet. I've done little spurts of things, but even the last time I did carnivore, I didn't just eat meat. I allowed myself to eat avocado and berries because I know my body likes that. So the way that my diet is that I intuitively eat. I eat what I want, when I want, and I have chosen that to be whole foods, freshly cooked. Like I don't, if I look at it, if I'm like, somebody's like, oh, you want a chocolate croissant? Like in Italy, yes. Okay, I'm gonna eat it. But I forgot that I could because I hadn't eaten sugar for so long. If my body thinks, am I going to feel good after I eat that? Oh, yeah. And then say I take 2 to 3 bites and then my body.
Okay, to me personally, when you say I eat intuitively, but I have a huge sweet tooth that used to be a problem, I let myself eat whatever I want whenever I want, but I actually don't because I think, oh, that looks delicious, but I think, is that gonna make me feel like shit? Then I don't eat it. It's kind of contradictory. Like, so do you eat what you want when you want it or do you not? Because I eat intuitively. Now I'm able to do that. I eat chocolate every single day. I have a snack because I want to. And I absolutely am able to eat intuitively. But like I said, it took me years to get to this point, and it took me years of working with professionals to be able to get to this point. To me, it doesn't really seem like she's eating intuitively. She sounds like she's restricting herself a lot, but that's just my opinion. You guys let me know down below what you think.
Body's like, oh, you're done. That was delicious. It was satisfying. I'm good. Then I stop eating it. I don't finish it just because it's on my plate. I don't. So that's the intuitive part. If I go to grab something and I'm like, I know I'm not going to feel good after I eat that. I don't do it. I don't buy it. It's not going on the plate. Oh my gosh, you follow me from Jordan and you love me very much? Zah! Oh, Zaid. Do you like Zah? Is that better? Zaid. Oh, did I say it right? Is it Zaid or Zad? Thank you, thank you. Shalana, queen, I miss you. Dagmar. Ah, ciao, lovely. Y'all are amazing. I love you guys so much. So I'm really, really excited about that. And I am... The thing that I'm most excited about with this, by the way, guys, isn't for me to get the swag and the money, although I knew it was coming. I could feel it. I knew this moment was coming. I could feel it. I don't know why I repeated it, but I knew it. I knew it. I have had this energy because I know that there are going to be these massive dot moments, because I know what our company has done, because I was in the room when we walked across that stage earning number 25. I wasn't there last year. Number 25 for the year 2022. We were number 25 out of tens of thousands of companies in the profession with a revenue of $500 million in revenue. Walk the stage in 23 for the revenue of 2022. Year 7 in business. Actually, yes. And most companies, first of all, that's incredible. Second of all, most companies fail their first year. And our company
Are we talking about MLM companies? That mental clarity and focus that pruvit ketones provides is really strong today. I mean, we've seen some worse live streams for Courtney. I mean, there was live streams where she barely said like 5 sentences throughout the whole thing that we actually watched on my channel, which I'm so sorry about that, guys. Not the best example of mental clarity and focus, in my opinion.
Fueled by ketones? Do you know any other company that can provide you with a supplement that is actually a fuel source for your body? That when your body consumes it and it's inside of your body doesn't know the difference? No.
Absolutely. Pruvit is the only company out there that has supplements that work. While at the same time, they say that the ketones give you mental clarity and focus. And obviously, clearly, they don't, in my opinion, based on Courtney's performance here.
There's no other company. Anyone else out there? And this is, I love it. I love it. Keep making ketones, baby. Keep producing them. Tell the world about ketones, because you can't touch what we do, because we have 205 patents that are active, pending, and processing. Way more now, because that was months ago, and we keep adding more. Do you know how expensive it is to get one patent? The only way you can even get a patent is if you have a specific process. I don't even want to consume products that don't have patents on them. Do I? Yes. But I would prefer to have patented products. Confirmation, all these burps are coming up. It's like not even burps. We're the category kings. We're not out there fighting for other customers. Are we in the health and wellness space? Yes. But can anyone...
Meanwhile, at the time when she recorded this, a bunch of people left Pruvit. Literally, a bunch of people, including Brie and her giant downline. That was under Courtney, by the way.
Else's products make you feel exactly how our products feel in the way that they do? No. And all of those other ketone companies, their ketones are either esters that are like alcohol-based that taste disgusting. They taste like drinking jet fuel. I've tried them. They're awful. It's gross. The only people that are drinking those are Europeans that know that if it doesn't taste good, it probably is going to make them feel good. And they're promoting the same formula to the...
Can you stop with Europeans? What did we ever do to you, Courtney? You know nothing about Europeans, obviously, so please stop embarrassing yourself.
To the cyclists in the Tour de France as they are to people for getting a buzz. I don't want to drink something that's going to give me a buzz to be able to help provide me with energy, focus, mood, better sleep, better energy, better appetite, better digestion, muscle preservation. You're going to preserve your muscles. You guys, ketones are the reason. I'm not going to stand up and show you my body all the way up, but I've shown you my stories. Like, ketones are the reason why I fasted. I'm actually like gaining muscle definition and able to work out. Legit. And building, and as your body's losing fat, increase your protein or...
Courtney, how do you explain a bunch of people out there who are very fit, very lean, whatever kind of physique you think is attractive right now, and who don't take ketones? How do they achieve those physiques without ketones? I wonder. Very curious.
You will lose muscle definition and your skin doesn't stay as tight and toned because proteins are the building blocks of your DNA, which is how your body produces extra collagen. And that's what you need for your skin, hair, nails, all the things. Okay. So back to what I was saying, because I went off on a tangent about us being the category kings. Our customers are not you might experience products elsewhere, guys, and you might have great results with other health and wellness products depending on your results that you're looking for. But to be able to truly optimize the functioning of your brain, literally, if y'all have heard of the NAD fad, if you're in the biohacking community, you already know. I keep doing all these reactions and thumbs up. I know it's enabled. I've got it. Thank you. All these reactions, all of these people talking about the biohacking and the NAD and how to really optimize your brain, grounding and getting in the sun first thing in the morning and breath work, and there's EMF grounding mats, taking high quality supplements, like all these things, and it's going to optimize your brain fuel, and you're going to have these NADs and like all this stuff. Guys, we get to feel like that on ketones. Our bodies are biohacked to the next level. This is not a keto diet. This is ketones. I intuitively eat what I want when my body wants. That's going to feel good for my body. About to go to the gym for a little bit. I'm not pushing myself. I'm not lifting heavy weights. I'm just getting my body moving and staying active, because that is the only way to get through a fast. I am most excited about with the swag.
Please, if there's anyone who needs to hear this out there, please know that you can achieve any fitness goals, any wellness goals that you may have. Unless you have some health issues that would actually prevent you from achieving them, you should absolutely speak to professionals and doctors before you get onto a fitness and wellness journey, by the way. But you really don't need ketones to achieve any kind of goals. And any other supplements, really. I mean, I used to take protein powder. That was the only supplement that I took for a while when I was lifting weights, because I wouldn't get enough protein through food. And now I try to do that through food. So currently I'm not taking any supplements, but currently I'm also not weightlifting anymore. I'm just cycling. So there's that. You can do whatever you want. Your fitness journey can look whatever you like to do. It can just be going for a long walk if you're able to, doing stuff that you actually enjoy. And most of the things that we need, we can get through food, good nutrition. That's why it's really important to work with professionals and not listen to random people online like Courtney here.
And the money. Because I know that our next level community, our next level accelerators, are so prepared for this. And they are going to explode. Paused due to poor connection. They're going to explode their businesses. And I get to watch them scream when their checks hit and those dollars increase and the bonuses come through and the swag shows up at their house and they're just taking actions and they get
how many? All 2 people in your downline that might get this?
Bingo, and then they're winning prizes with bingo and the cover, the bingo, and then the drawings and all the things. Oh, not even to mention, we now have a new box coming. It's a 30-pack of ketones. I've been waiting for this moment because every day I've been preaching to y'all. I only drink 1 caffeinated drink in the morning. I needed a variety pack of only caffeine-free for my people, because if this is what I do, it's what you want to do. I want to help you optimize your results. I'm going to coach you how I drink them, okay? I want you to drink Radline every single morning. I have been drinking that long before it's been almost since the beginning of last year, every single morning, first thing in the morning. People are like, how have you transformed? It's layered, baby. I'm giving it to you. But with my products, the thing that I changed with ketones, because people are like, you were drinking ketones before. So why are you transforming now? Well, 2 reasons. I started eating better by not eating the things that, by not giving into my vices of sugar. It's an addiction. It's a problem for me. I stopped giving into that. I said no. I changed my discipline in my mindset and made it a lifestyle. Sugar is not for me anymore. I'm not doing it. It will be random. Saturday is Madeline's birthday. We have 2 cakes for her. I will probably not eat, even if I started eating last night and I was going to consume cake tomorrow night. Maybe I still will. It will probably be a couple of bites of each cake. It will not be a slice.
There's nothing wrong with getting a slice. I had a really big issue with sugar as well in the past. A really, really big issue when I was in college. And it's really hard to control it, but if you're able to, and when you learn to control it, then there's nothing wrong with eating a slice of cake. 2 slices of cake. Like I said, she sounds like she's very restrictive when it comes to sugar, and it's a very, very slippery slope when you start telling other people about your restrictive habits and that they are the reason why you lost weight and whatnot. It's just, you do you. If you want to, do whatever you want with your own body and health, but don't drag other people who follow you and who trust you into it with you.
And the reason being is because these kids are like trying to force food into my mouth sometimes, because they feel so good whenever they get to share their food with me, because they constantly take food off of my plate. So I think it's like this like love language for them to be like, mommy, I want you to take a bite of my, please, I put it together for you. Please take a bite of my chili. And I'm fasted. And I'm like, no, baby. He goes, and he's about to cry. Okay. My 6-year-old's about to cry because I'm not going to eat the food that he wants to share with me. I was like, you know what, baby? I will taste it. I will taste a bite for you. And I put it in my mouth and I wouldn't spit it out. And he didn't see it. But I was like, and then I have spicy chili in my mouth while I'm fast. I'm like spitting it out. I'm like, oh gosh. Cause like anyway, it just like made me laugh. But I'm so excited about the team winning with this. I'm so excited about them transforming their mindset, their belief in themselves, because of the actions that they're taking is going to create even more immediate result, because they have a carrot dangled in front of them that they get to chase after. Whatever it is that they're looking for.
Like earning money in an MLM company? Because you're dangling the carrot of them getting to the top and making profit and whatnot and pruvit. How ironic.
Ooh, I want that backpack. Ooh, okay, I gotta get 3 of these things. Ooh, okay, I better go do this and then do that. And like looking at the bingo sheet, let me get this and let me get that. Ooh, this is awesome. And they're already doing it. They've already been prepared for the last 2 weeks for this. They're not just trying to pick up their business and run for a promotion. They've already been prepared for it. And that is why I'm so excited. That is why I'm like so committed to this journey of transforming. I'm transforming all of y'all. Okay, I'm transforming you guys that are watching me. I'm transforming y'all on the replay. I'm transforming you in my DM. I'm transforming those of you watching my story. I'm committed to it, y'all, because I know I'm transforming myself, and I'm just giving the energy. You just can borrow it. You can borrow it. Okay, you can't get to the energy. You got to protect yourself. Just so you know, you need to know that. You need to protect your energy, but I am giving the access to you so that you can get a dose of it, so that it can help you transform, so that you can plug positivity into your mind, into your body, into your spirit, so you can see the transformations that other people are doing, so you can get inspired and then take inspired action.
Oh my god, okay. Apparently that was all I could take. So there we have it. I mean, like I said, I think I said everything along the way. To me, it sounds really restrictive what she's doing, and I don't like that she's going more into the fitness and health space like Kelsey. I'm a little bit afraid of what is this new Courtney brand gonna turn into. But anyway, you guys let me know down below what you thought about this, especially if you're professionals in the field. Thank you for watching, especially if you made it all the way through. Don't forget that you can support my channel in a nice free way by liking and subscribing. And as always, big shout out to all my channel members. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.